Welcome guys, how are we doing? Here with Mark. Welcome to Tech by Mark. Guys, today we're going to be talking about how to download and install for NiceHash, get yourself up and running, go through a couple of things extra, and yeah, let's jump right into it. Okay, so the main thing we want to start with is from here, NiceHash. Got a little downloader file here, NiceHash miner. We're going to go to downloads. Once we click there, we're going to get to GitHub. From there, all we need to do is just download. I normally just download the very first one, the installer. It's fine, you can download the zip package, no issues with that, completely up to you. And yeah, so let's just download that. It's going to pop up. Download the miner. Should be installing. Oh no, where did it go? Where did it go? There, oh well, just open it from here. Here we go. Agree, clean install. Thank you, let's run the program. And I accept all the terms and conditions. Yes, I understand. Next, right, QR scanner. So what we want to do is, if you don't already, I suppose you get the NiceHash Miner app. From there, just add in some login details, and on the top of here, you're going to have a QR scanner. Click that QR scanner. There we go. It's going to say add new rig, open NiceHash Miner, and scan QR. Okay, we're going to shine it up towards the QR that's currently on screen, and there we go. Rig added successful. Continue. There we go. Let's confirm on the computer to say that confirm scan. Yes, we have. The mine's going to load up. Quick sticks. Okay, so from there all I'm going to do is add MB miner. The rest I'm not going to. Decline. Let's restart the miner. What I also want to do is I'll change the screen to black so it just takes a little bit less pixelations. That way helping out the graphics card. So let's just change here. Change it to dark. Accept. It's going to restart this. Very quick. Alright, from there we're going to go to benchmarks. We are going to, let's just add in a couple of plugins here. The only one I want to add in here is Gminer. That's the only other one. The rest, even the Team Red miner, I'm not going to be adding that in. So once that is downloaded, thank you very much. Okay, here's the next one. I'm going to cancel the power algorithm and going to cancel the Choco cycle, and let's just go from here and start the miner. So start benchmarks. What's going to do is just going to run through those two miners that I've chosen, and just run through that to just make sure that everything's working perfectly fine. I'm going to switch off the CPU mining because, to be honest, Monero doesn't really heal that much, and it's just going to take up more room, more space with your, and it's going to just make things slower. So let's rather just leave it so there's just the graphics card working. We don't need that. If you are going to be running dedicated CPU mining, I would suggest going with the 3990X. I think that's the only one that really does really strong in terms of Monero mining. But there you're looking at $500 CPU instead of just rather buying a $500 graphics card. Maybe you can pick up a RX 580 and get 30 mega hash with that one. So I'd stay away from CPU mining for myself. I don't really need to. Okay, then we've got our first Dagger Hashimoto with MB miner, 35 mega hash currently. So that is doing pretty well. Let's just wait for the next one to finish. Guys, again, thank you so much for watching this, and if you want to, please subscribe to the channel. It helps us a lot, and so I can just bring some more content. I'm looking to build my small scale from 2 graphics card moving up to 3, We'll be changing the small rig that I've got underneath here to just a little bit of updated, get a BTC motherboard, something with extra 510 or 20, 510 or 13 other GPUs that I can add to it. So that'll be a slow and progressive moving up from there. Let's just wait for the last G minor CUDA. Okay, that one's only showing 21. Alright, so I won't really care about that one. And this is the installer. Let me just open up my NiceHash miner. Okay, there we have it activated. Currently sitting at 58 degrees, but that's going to drop down super quick. Don't worry about that. Okay, currently we can see that we're doing no dollars a day yet. Keep on mining, keep on mining. There we go. First trickle in. 35.27 mega hash at 87 watts, which is actually pretty good. I've got 400 efficiency, which is 400 hash to kilojoules. 400 efficiency, this is like 40% worth. So in my eyes, that is really good. I'm happy with that. Don't think I can do any better in terms of for the Vega 56 at the moment. I'll be doing some more testing in my previous video. If you guys want to go and have a look at the top link, I'll link it either here or down at the bottom there for the how I go about overclocking the Vega 56, getting myself 39 mega hash. I've seen some people do 45, I've seen some people do 50, so I'm really looking forward to just getting to that section where I can actually get some good mega hash for this graphics card. And okay, so currently we're doing 35 mega hash at 95 watts. I just need to change the core voltage up on top here. Change the core voltage from 143, negative 143 to negative 190, 180. If I go any further than that, the graphics card will crash. So I don't want to do that. I'm going to stick to how it currently is. And looks to be everything good over here. Nicely done, nicely done. Okay, so let's just talk about the reasons why I'm going with NiceHash. And because I've only got a system which is 100 mega hash at the moment, I've chosen NiceHash as my main miner. Let me just go in here to, there was an article about the wallets and what will happen when mining to external wallets and transactions. So it just talks about the main reason here is faster payments within 4 hours. I'm taking that option. Even though I don't do a lot of dollars per day, I'd rather have that option. So instead of using T-Rex miner or Team Red miner, I can get paid for every 4 hours. Allows me to change a couple of things, fix things that aren't working at the moment, and for me, I can't wait 10, 12, 15 days before I get paid out an Ethereum or 0.1 of an Ethereum. It just takes too long for me. So I decided to go with a NiceHash. I pretty much pay the electricity bill as soon as I can. So I work on prepaid, and if you wanted to have a look, the profitability calculator, let's just go to that, mining profitability calculator, into the hardware. Okay, here is my USD dollars per day. It is 0.147. In South African rands, that is 2 rand 43 cents. Now if I type in here the Vega 56, calculate, currently getting $2.12. Now if I'm to add the other device, which I have is a 6800 XT, let's go ahead for that. And there we're getting $6.29. And if I go via my app, currently I'm only making $5.13 a day with my current settings. Okay, back to here. So faster payouts, that's what I'm going with, every 4 hours. Smaller service fee, so what I'm doing is I'm mining to NiceHash directly for $2, for 2% of the payout fees, and then I'll send it to an external platform. Instead of having it mined directly to that address for 5% worth, I'm going with the 2%. And then remote control, so on your phone you've got an app where you can go to your miner. Let's just go there, go to your miner over here. You can go to your workers, worker 1, and that one I've just deleted now. So worker 1 over here is the, let's see, that 35 megahash, that's the Vega 56, and the other worker is the 6800 XT doing 61.8 megahash. And next thing is instant exchange. I've decided not to use the exchange, and I've also decided not to use the buy extra megahash for the system. And then free Coinbase withdrawals, like I said, you can do free Coinbase with the Lightning. They've just updated it now, but I'm using it to send it to Luno. Now Luno is a South African based exchange. Luno Crypto. This is Luno. Let's just go to the main page. There we go. Africa's leading crypto platform. So this is what I'm currently using. I also trade from here. Trading might be something else down the line. I'll show you guys just a small bit of what I know. I don't know a lot. Just know the bare basics. Where to get in, kind of, and where to get out, kind of. So that's my current. So in terms of rand value, let's go to coin market cap. Currently the Bitcoin is sitting at $38,181. Luno's price at the top over here, if you just go to the top there, it's 548,000 rand. Let's click onto that. And there it shows you just a little bit bigger. It's 548,000, and that's what we're looking at the moment. So in terms of my total 2 rigs, we're doing $6.29 per day. Profit per week is $58.70, which is 0.0015 BTC, and that's pretty much what I'm going to be withdrawing, so that I can, a little bit of that goes to my energy cost. What I do is I spend about let's see rand dollar. I spend 200 rands worth for about 80 kilowatt hours, and that is about $14.50. So where it says here it's $10 for electricity cost, I'm actually spending $14 for electric cost. But again, that is the total house power consumption. So at the moment, that's what I'm using. So $14 literally goes to the entire house, and it's not much. We've got a TV, we've got a couple of computers, upstairs, downstairs, and now we're in winter at the moment, so that just means that we are just using the electric blanket a little bit more. And yeah, guys, thank you so much, thank you, and pretty much done with that. This has been NiceHash, little quick setup. Not quick by any means, it's 14 minutes already, but thanks a lot for sticking around. It would be so kind to give it a like, give it a subscribe, and we'll be back for another episode soon.